Duluth police don't want anyone else to be attacked like the victim in this video. The suspect had what police say is a knife as he continued a relentless violent assault on a stranger. Even more disturbing is how this was the second bloody attack in the same area on Tuesday.
On March the 12th, 2024, an unidentified 16-year-old leaving Kroger's was punched in the face in front of the store on Peachtree Industrial Boulevard and Pleasant Hill Road at around 4 p.m. The suspect left the teen leaking. About an hour later, the same suspect savagely assaulted a car wash worker at a nearby Shell gas station. The unidentified suspect, wearing a blue shirt, kicked the victim repeatedly before fleeing the scene. The brutal assault left the victim with a broken back. The 16-year-old is in stable condition. The second victim remains in the hospital. It'll probably be months before he can walk again.
Tonight, police want to find this guy before he hurts anyone again. Check it out. It's graphic, it's brutal video. The man, linked to 2 violent attacks in Duluth, left a father with a broken back and a 16-year-old with a bloody face. Here's surveillance video of one of the assaults happening inside the gas station. I mean, what's going on here? Channel 2 Gwinnett County Bureau Chief Matt Johnson's live in Duluth tonight. And Matt, everyone's wanting to know, was this random? Like, what was this guy upset about?
Yeah, police say these are 2 really horrifying random attacks with no clear motive. One man was right here working at the car wash, but all of a sudden he was being followed inside to the gas station where a man kept assaulting him until he broke his back.
Duluth police don't want anyone else to be attacked like the victim in this video. The suspect had what police say is a knife as he continued a relentless violent assault on a stranger. Even more disturbing is how this was the second bloody attack in the same area on Tuesday.
These were random attacks.
Corporal Ted Sadowski with Duluth Police says they released the brutal video so that someone can help ID the attacker.
We would love to catch this person and remove him off the streets.
On Tuesday, police say the same person punched a 16-year-old boy who was leaving Kroger on Pleasant Hill Road and Peachtree Industrial Boulevard.
I look up, next thing you know, he punched me and I'm just bloody in my face. I couldn't really see anything because of all the blood in my face.
An hour later, at around 5, police say the same man chased after 2 car wash workers at a nearby Shell gas station. He followed one man inside, and police say he attacked until he broke the man's back.
Running around, punching people. He's like crazy. I feel like he was on some type of drug.
The shocking attacks have victims on edge until police can make an arrest.
Yeah, we never expect that in broad daylight too.
Now, the man who was attacked here, I'm told, is still in the hospital, and his family tells me they hope he might be able to walk months from now. If you know anything about this suspect, you're urged to call Duluth Police. Live in Gwinnett County, Matt Johnson, Channel 2 Action News.
I mean, I don't have the words. It's just hard to comprehend, Matt. Thanks. So another look at the video. If you know who this person may be, please call Duluth Police. And again, if you want to see that.
So why was this guy with the blue shirt on running around looking like Kimbo Slice on crack? It just doesn't make any sense. Why was this dude running around chasing people like that? Looking like Tookie on Dog. This dude, he's chasing people around. I seen a video. He's chasing people around like and these people are running from this man, and he's chasing these people, and you see like 3 or 4 people running. And most of the time you don't see that many people running unless somebody got a blick, okay? This dude was running after a person in a way that when he caught somebody, he was gonna get to being violent. So if somebody had a blick, it was the time to pull the blick out. All right, so this dude's chasing people around, and these people are running from this man, and several people said this man seemed like he was on like he's under the influence of something, of some type of narcotic or something. So somebody said he was on something. All right, he's running around, he's chasing his people, and everybody's scattering and running like 12 coming, but it's this deranged animal. Now he's running around, and he gets to one of the guys in the store. Okay, now the guy in the store he's running. He running so fast he get knocked down by the peanut display. the peanut display, knocked him down on the ground, and that's when the crazy Tookie dude caught him, okay? It was a shame, what happened to him. This guy's running around, and the guy, he wasn't a small guy, so somebody's feeding this guy, okay? And the way he was running after those people, someone is buying this guy's food, and he's not paying for it, all right? Because when you do stuff like that, he's not going to work. He's not responsible enough to go to work every day, okay? So somebody is buying this man food because this man is big and strong. So somebody is feeding this man, all right? So he's probably at his mother's house, all right? And she's feeding him like chickens and hens and turkey necks and all that good stuff every day. He's eating. Doesn't look like this man missed a meal, all right? So it looks like he's eating good and he's getting high good, all right? Now, this guy, this guy, this Mr. T in poverty, he's sagging his pants while he beating this dude. His pants is sagging almost down to his knees. Bro, ain't you a little bit too old to be sagging like that? I don't know this dude's age, but from the way he moved and all that, it kind of seemed like he's from the 60s or the 70s, okay? Because the modern niggas don't usually move in the way this was an old school nigga right here, okay? You can tell by the way he was moving his body around and beating. A modern nigga's gonna give you a more fancier looking beat down, more modern looking. This dude was like, he wasn't fighting or running in the way a modern person would. You could tell he was from the old school. This was an old head, okay? Kind of seemed like an old head crackhead, all right? Now, this guy, okay, now, these other people that were running, because I seen like 3, 4, 5 of y'all running, and he caught one guy, okay? Why didn't the other people circle back around and help this one guy out? Why didn't the attendant that works in the works that store come out and help this man? And the people from the car wash, why y'all could have ganged up on him and prevented him from breaking this man's back? No. Everybody chose to be every man for himself. That's how they want to play this. And they left dude out there. Even the attendant in the gas station didn't come out from behind the bulletproof glass when that deranged maniac was out there breaking the man's bones. He broke his back. That's like one of the biggest bones in your body, And somehow, and that guy that he was beating on, it wasn't a little guy. That was a big guy he was beating on. The guy that he was beating on looks like he eats good and somebody's feeding him. He's probably feeding himself because he works right over here at the car wash. So it doesn't make any sense. This guy's already struggling to become whatever he wants to become, getting these little car wash checks, and then here you come making his life miserable. Now he can't even get his little car wash checks. The car wash needs another employee, all because this maniac crackhead or doghead, he want to come by this place of business acting a fool, okay? Acting a fool, all right? Now, this guy, okay, now, why everybody at this gas station and at this car wash lacking, okay? This ATL, you don't be coming out here lacking. All this crime out here. All these people always getting blicked. All these people always getting their stuff stole. People, always breaking into somebody's car. Always something happening in the ATL. And you telling me everybody at this gas station was lacking? It just doesn't make any sense, okay? Now, this guy's back got broke because he was lacking, okay? And everybody don't want to be not lacking. Some people just want to walk around lacking. They put everything in God's hands. Some people just lack 25/8, okay? And that was one of the areas where the people lack 24/8, okay? They think, I'm not in the hood, I don't got no ops, I can lack. Ain't nobody worried about me. I ain't young, I ain't no gang, I ain't ganging. And that ain't always the case, okay? So this suspect then broke this man's back. Now he's at large, probably in his mom's basement, eating macaroni and cheese, greens. She probably got him a whole chicken or a hen or something down there. This dude's eating good, man. Probably turkey slices and all that. When he done came down from his high, and your back is broke, and he's still at large. Okay, somebody know who this man is. Okay. Now, this man that did this, he had a strong penitentiary vibe. All right, so I'm willing to bet this man had been to the penitentiary before, because I can tell how he moved and just his structure and how he looked and what he was doing, that he been in the penitentiary before. Okay, I can tell by the way he was moving around and doing. This man been in the pen before. Okay, and he probably used to do the same type of stuff in the pen. Okay, people, they sneak drugs in the pen, and people like this dude, he get high and he start running through the pen. Even in the penitentiary, is people got morals, and people know how to conduct themselves a majority of the time. But you have a prisoner like this guy coming through getting high. Now he's running through he's running through general population, beating on people, breaking people's backs, spitting on people, probably running up, kissing people, and doing whatever he want to do in there. Because in there, muscles rule, and he's in there. He was in there doing that type of stuff. I'm telling you, people in penitentiary get high off that stuff, and then they beat on the other prisoners. And then the next day, the other prisoners making fun of the one that got beat on by the crazy guy. It just doesn't make any sense. All right, now, this man, this dusty Kimbo Slice, all right. This dusty tookie, he was broke, demonic, stuck in poverty with nothing to lose. Okay, he's running through this gas station, all right, and he's acting a damn fool. And people like this guy with this blue shirt on, he's an embarrassment to the black community. Okay, people like that are the reason why black people get stereotyped. Okay, you come into a place of business, you're acting like an animal, and you want people to, it just, stuff like that reflects on all black people. Okay, so the gas station attendant, he'll see another big black, bald-headed black male, and he'll assume he's just like that guy. And that's why these stereotypes exist, because of this guy, like this demonic tookie, or whoever he is, this demonic crackhead running around, dusty as I don't know what, and he's breaking people's backs. And not to mention that, he stole on this 16-year-old. Okay? He stole on this 16-year-old and bloodied his face. All right? And that 16-year-old didn't deserve that. All right? And the 16-year-old should be able to grow up in a community where he don't have to worry about his face being busted open. And he just, he's 16. His face is still developing. He don't need, and now you got this older animal coming through here disfiguring this young man. And this animal's still on the loose. That's why I say you got to get some protection. And when some guy like this comes around, you stand on business. You can't let nobody like this guy just run over you, and you running around and you get knocked down by the peanut display. He was punching this guy in the head. The guy didn't even fight back. He was so scared. And this was a big guy. People know the guy that was getting beat on. Okay? And I'm pretty sure the people that know him thought he would have stood on business. Okay? No. He's blocking. He's getting hit in the head and all that. Ain't nobody helping this man. This man didn't even stand on business. And on top of that, he was lacking, rolling around on the floor, getting pummeled. And it seemed like if he would have just laid there, dude would have just ran off. But when he just kept trying to get up and kept trying to run, dude just kept on getting with him. Like, oh, you still there? Boom, 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 doing whatever. And then stomping all on his head, squashing him in the gas station like he's some roach. And this is a human being here. And the man that's doing this is a person that's a human being, but he behaves like an animal. And it just doesn't make any sense. Somebody come like that, you got to stand on business. You can't let them beat your head like that. But like I said, everybody's not a fighter, so everybody's not going to respond in that way. That guy, And I'm willing to bet that bald-headed guy, he's crazy and out of his mind. But I'm telling you this, he ain't that crazy. He know who to pull that stuff with, and he know who not to pull it with. I guarantee you that, all right? He know where to do that and where not to do that at. Gone down deep in the hood or deep over in East Atlanta and do that. Over in the hood at the liquor store. Chase some of them around and see what they do. You want to stand outside of Kroger's, go to the liquor store and try that. I'm out of here.